The Albemarle County Fiscal Year 2024 recommended budget, it's built to activate our strategic plan to strengthen our organization's foundation. The combined capital and operating budget for this coming fiscal year is $551.5 million. This budget is balanced on a real property tax rate of 85.4 cents per $100 assessed value and on a personal property tax rate of $3.42 per $100 of valuation. These are the same rates as in calendar year 22. This past fall, the Board of Supervisors developed a strategic plan for our community's future. The result, the fiscal year 24 to 28 strategic plan, is to translate the county's vision into meaningful actions over the next 5 years to enhance our community in 6 key areas. The annual budget development process considers the strategic plan, the 5-year financial planning that the board undertakes in the fall, and the national, state, and local economic outlook, and balances that against revenue projections, existing financial commitments, and the county's financial policies, all to develop a recommended budget that responsibly invests available resources in our strategic priorities. While budgets focus on one fiscal year, the multi-year nature of capital projects, advancing strategic priorities, and maintaining service delivery to a growing community means that decisions from one fiscal year carry forward into future budget years. This recommended budget carries cost from prior budgets, such as opening the Biscuit Run Park, construction of the court's expansion and renovation, as well as the staffing needs in public safety and human services. It also anticipates financial needs projected into fiscal year 2025. Goal 1 of our strategic plan, safety and well-being, this budget meets the community's safety and well-being in 4 areas. Goal 2, resilient, equitable, and engaged community. This recommended budget continues to advance our commitment to being a resilient, equitable, and engaged community. Goal 3, infrastructure and placemaking. This recommended budget responds to the economic environment in which the cost of doing business has steadily increased. To continue to move forward with the projects planned for in the 5-year capital improvement plan that was approved last year. The same list of projects are going to cost just over $38 million. This is new money, and it's due to both rising construction costs, due to rising inflation, and rising interest rates. At the same time, the cost of providing services has also increased with Albemarle County's partner agencies. Goal 4, quality of life. This recommended budget supports quality of life. Albemarle County has had recent success in entering public-private partnerships to enhance economic activity and the quality of life. Local and state funds have led to significant private investments, including more than $27 million investment in Bonumos's research and development facility on Pantops, and more than $20 million of investment in WillowTree's corporate campus. Ravenna Station is currently undergoing a $100 million expansion project using federal funds to grow their mission in our community. All of these investments bring vibrancy to our local economy, bringing jobs and economic activity to Albemarle, as well as representing investments in our community's future by diversifying our tax base. This recommended budget supports $12.4 million of planned investment by county government over the next 5 years to position Albemarle County as a partner in public-private partnerships, and it's aligned to Project Enable, our economic development strategic plan. In addition, it also provides $3.8 million over the next year to the Housing Fund for the creation of additional affordable housing units and nearly $2 million in the next year to support transportation funding leveraging at the state and federal level to pull programs to Albemarle County that will enhance mobility for all users to ensure our community retains our high quality of life. Goal 5, education and learning. This budget fully funds the superintendent's funding request, adding $14.6 million of new money in his school's operating budget by formula, and it also plans for fiscal year 24 through 28 an additional $194 million of school projects. The capital plan will fund the construction of 3 schools over the next 5 years, and it includes an additional $6.3 million in plan for needed renovation projects over the past year. That's a total of $14.3 million over 5 years. Goal 6, workforce stabilization. This budget addresses workforce stabilization so that Albemarle County can maintain quality services for the community by retaining quality public servants, by offering competitive salaries and benefits, modern business systems, training and development, as well as taking steps toward a more modern workplace that reflects the needs of today's workforce. The fiscal 24 through 28 strategic plan is not solely implemented through new resource investments. The purpose of strategic planning is to determine priorities and align resources to achieve those goals. In local government, that means aligning not just capital expenditures and new staffing, but developing work plans around activating those priorities. In summary, the investments of the fiscal year 2024 recommended budget activates the 24 through 28 strategic plan in meaningful ways to strengthen the foundation of our community and our organization. Our team has worked for several months to prepare this budget recommendation, but we are just now getting started with turning this recommendation into the board's proposed budget. We will roll our sleeves up over the next couple of months to work with our board, to work with our staff, and to work with our community to activate the fiscal year 24 budget in a meaningful way by connecting it to our 5-year strategic plan. I appreciate our staff's energy, I appreciate our board's energy, and most importantly, I appreciate this community. We are a destination community. Planning for our future is essential. Our staff is committed to providing the core services that make our community as good as it is every day while planning for the community's future. Thank you.